Be making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe as well as give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. So check this out. Today, I'm going to be showing you the quickest way to make a Drake intro slash honestly Nevermind type beat, okay? Like basically the first song that you're going to hear is like a vamp. I mean, this vamp it's pretty minimalistic. So it has like, a saxophone, and some pad sounds and stuff like that. So basically, I'm just showing y'all some basics on, putting together something like that. So vamp. So check this out. Let's first start with this saxophone. I basically found this saxophone right here in Logic Pro 10. So I just basically went over here and typed in sax right here and started doing some digging. All right. Found one, dragged it into a quick sampler track. So if you create a new software instrument track, you can pull up the quick sampler there. You can drag it, any type of sample right from here to there, just like that. Okay, that's all I did. From here, I added a basic delay here. Okay, and this is a waves bundle delay. So let's just check out that. Now it sounds cool that way, but what I also added on here to make it sound a little more spicy is this. This is actually Murder Melodies plugin. I just turned it to this preset called Wonder, and let's turn it on and see what it's. So I turned it off just temporarily, just so we can kind of keep on going with the video. It has like kind of a little bit of a radio vibe, or kind of a white noise that's going on in the background. It kind of gives a good warm vibe to it that I like. Anyway, let's talk about this bass that I added now. This pretty much went in here in the piano roll and drew these notes in. Pretty simple. A whole note that lasted 2 measures, another note that lasted almost another 2 measures, with a note that kind of brings in another bass line note right here. So let's just listen to the bass line, and then I'm gonna. Alright, and then what I did there, I just pretty much threw this vinyl plug-in on here and turned the warp up just a little bit. And I could even play around with that warp just a little more, turn it up like that, turn down the wear and stuff like that, and I have it under 2000. And I also did a little bit of EQ, took out a little bit of the highs if you listen to it without. Kind of has this little bit of highs that kind of clashed with that saxophone, so I took that out. And so now let's put those two together. Just listen how it's gonna sound. Alright, cool. So it's a cool sound here. Now what I did is also add these pads. Let's check it out. And before we go into the pads, I added this plug-in back over here. Is vinyl. Turn the warp way up, and then I just put it over here to 1950. Kind of a telephone vibe. Then I also came over here and messed around with this, spread the audio out a little bit. Added some different effects, like a little bit of reverb right here. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of motion right here. A little clarity right here. Different things like that. With this bass, pretty much I started off like this to create the pad. I've created a brand new track, right? And found some instruments that I like. This is from Omnisphere. You know what I mean? So we found a pad in here that we like from Omnisphere. And then basically what I did is I just highlighted this, so I click on it, click on option, drag this down, and then I had this first notes. So this is going to be the first note of the chord. From there, I just held down option again and just dragged this up to find different notes. After I did that, I had to move some of the notes around just to make it work. And I also did some inversions where I took, the notes and moved them around as well that way. All right, once that happened, we had this, and with the plugins and everything, this is what we got for those pads. All right, so pretty much that's gonna be what we got for this beat. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and play it for you with everything in it, and then y'all can kind of just see if you can feel the vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn all the plugins on, etc., and all that. So. So there we go, man. That's pretty much the basis of this, man. Just touching this up from there. Let's turn this off. Just touching this up. My bad, y'all. Just touching this up. But for the most part, I'm just gonna extend this out, and if I want to just actually like put this out, this is the intro track was literally only like 30 seconds, so I don't even have to really do it that much. So boom, yeah, 50 seconds. This could be, there you go. Like literally, that's an intro. So I'm actually gonna put this on my beat site. Yeah, just like this too. So let's just see what we could do on this. Let's see. We'll start it off without the saxophone and end it with the saxophone. Let's see here. And see what I could do too is just end this. I'm gonna extend this out like this. And we're gonna do like an accent little note like. Boom. So from here, all I would do is just now just go ahead and bounce this down. But y'all, thank you for watching. This is the quickest way to make a Drake intro. Honestly, Nevermind type beat in Logic Pro 10. Rap.